Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make 80 plus player packs efficiently, quick, and how you can also make coins. So if you guys do enjoy this video, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. Now, I have been doing League SBCs like crazy, and I wanted to take a little bit of a break just to try my luck to see what we're going to pack. We're going to make 25 plus of these and open them on stream tonight, so if you guys want to watch that, feel free to hit that sub button on the channel. We will be live later. But the way I go about making these, let's take a look at the requirements for an 80 plus pack to begin with. This is a very popular pack that people have been doing. I'm going to show you some workarounds to potentially save you some coins, make it easier to win bids. So if you go look, it's under my favorites, but you could look at the live section, 80 plus player pick. What do you need to make sure that you get this? You need 45 chem, you need minimum gold players, and 2 rares. This has caused the gold market to just go absolutely crazy for non-rare golds. It's very common to see most non-rare golds go for around 800 coins a piece, which means it's actually cheaper to use rares in a lot of occasions, especially for specific positions. Now, I'm not going to go for specific positions. I've chose to go for a certain nationality. That way I don't have to be exact with the position on the field. I can do, let's say, Brazil and get this done. So I'm going to show you the bidding filter I use for this, and I'm going to go through the math on how you can make a profit. So right now, I think I'm still transfer banned on console, so I won't be able to place a bid. But you'll see here, I bid 650 coins on a bunch of different Brazil cards. The reason why these go up in price as well, if you bid 650 on Brazil rares, is that these can be used in the Libertadores SBC for a mega pack. So there's always going to be some sort of value to these. The filter I set up is very simple. We go to the transfer market, we go to gold rare, and we go to 650 max price and just Brazil. Now if they're doing this, again, I am over 50 cards, so it's not going to let me place a bid. But all you would do is bid 650 on these cards and you win them. So if you bid 650 on 8 different cards, let's say you didn't use any untradables whatsoever, to make a 80 plus player pack, that would cost you 5,200 coins if you bought each card for 650 coins. If you bought a card for 600, you'd save on that. Another way you can do it with bidding is if you sell on these, which we're doing right now, for 850 coins a piece, after you pick them up for 650, you're going to be making 157.5 coins per card that you pick up. So for you, in terms of being able to make profit in this long term, you could bid on 5 cards, and the 6th one you're able to store in your club. Once you sell on those 5, you have made a profit, and then you are good to go. If you scale that, if you want to do it per pack, if you want to make an 80 plus player pack, if you pick up 34 cards for 650, that is going to be enough to make you a free pack. So all you really have to do is go crazy with bidding. And again, a lot of the non-rares you're going to get outbid, so I highly recommend you try Argentina rares. Non-rares you're going to get outbid, I mean. So I highly recommend you try Argentina rares because that's used for the Sudamericana League, and you do Brazilian rares because they're used for the lib. You're going to be able to flip these relatively quickly, and right now we have a new SBC that's out causing Brazilians to go up in price. So I'm actually going to make a decent amount of profit on this. So after you get that done, what can you do to make these packs quick? I go to play, I go to squad building challenges, and I make this really simple on myself. You can do this on the web app too. There's different ways to do it on there, but I just kind of go to the bench real quick. I go to golds, I go from low to high, and I just put Brazil. Now, if you have a bunch of untradables in your club, you could do the same thing, and then after you get the chem you need, you could go put in some untradables. The way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to set players that I know don't go for too much, and we're going to put them into the team. Now, we'll take a look at what positions we have, what gives us chem. We'll put a striker up top. We'll put a left mid out wide. CDM, we'll put him at center back. No direct center mids. If I had a center mid, I would put it on the right mid spot to give us a little bit more chem. But that's 45. That's all we need. We're good to go. Again, if you wanted to put in an untradable here, you could. If you're going pack by pack, I would recommend that. Maybe going through a League SBC for profit. Do like the Sudamericana and use the untradables you get in that. but for the sake of this video, I'm going to submit that as is. Now, what do you do after you submit? How's a good way to make sure you're making coins while making these packs? Again, I recommend you mass invest in golds, and then you just slowly craft these as you're selling on. That way you can kind of track your transfer profit compared to what's selling. And as you see here, a lot of things are starting to sell relatively quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my transfer targets real quick, and I'm just going to get everything off this pile. If you are on the web app, you could just go send to club, but we're going to do it this way. So if we look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more players that we can send to the club there. So we're able to make another one again if we get 3 more players. Let's check to see if there's any more that aren't duplicates. And the more of these packs you make, the harder it's going to be to find these on console. As you see, it takes a couple pages up of these player picks. If you want to be really efficient, I would maybe stick to the web app. But if you're bidding a lot, there's a chance you could get banned, kind of like I am currently on console. So if I need to place a bid, I either go to my web app or my companion app. Sadly, it's not the best way to do things, but here's where I can start making more profit. So I'm going to take a look. I'm going to say, hey, what is this card going for? Now, I know these were selling for 850 coins before. I'm going to try 900 for a couple just to test the luck. And that's just going to make us even more profit, which then in return will make us more coins and or we could use to make more packs. I'm not really too worried about that one. This one will list for 900 too to see if it sells. Worst case scenario, we get to sell for 850. Now, can you do this with other packs, or what can you do after you do this step? You're going to see on stream that once I open these, I'm going to get a lot of duplicates. I'm going to get a lot of 80 to 82 rated players that we can't really put into a player SBC. So what is my plan to do with those? This is going to be kind of the next step, and this goes into my Team of the Year grind. I want a way to save packs for Team of the Year as well. The 80 plus isn't really a pack, so you can't save it. But the cards I get, I'm going to put into an 81 plus double upgrade. Here, you just need 7 rares. I'm going to mainly use rares throughout the whole team, though, and 30 chem. So we're going to be able to make a lot of these double upgrades as well. If you wanted to do the same thing, you could do this bidding for the 81 plus double upgrades. You could do this bidding for the 81s to 87s. Regardless of which repeatable SBC you choose to do, by bidding on these rare golds, not only are you going to be able to make profit, you're going to be able to have a decent chance to win a majority of the cards and get these done relatively quickly. Now, if you're a YouTuber like me, if you're a streamer and you're trying to do content, the way I'm doing it right now with building on all the packs and saving them for stream is a great thing to do. But if you're just someone playing FIFA and trying to be as efficient as possible, I would recommend going one at a time. That way you can try your luck to see if things are good, and if you want to try again, you can make another one. Me, I'm so deep into this where if I made all these packs right now, I'd be down about 100k, but as I'm selling on, I'm still gradually making profit back. And actually, since I started this yesterday, 12 hours ago, I should be up about 100,000 coins if I get everything to sell. So I'm excited about that. It's going well. Let me know if you guys have any questions in terms of if you're on Xbox or on PC, if there's a different type of card you would want to use besides Brazilian rares. Again, the reason I use them is there's quite a few of them. It's easy to get chem, and they're used for other things as well. So if I wanted to go make a mega pack in the Sudamericana, which I can show you right now, we could go do that as well. Where is, not the Sudamericana, the Libertadores, my bad. If we go to the Lib, you'll see right here that you only need 6 Brazilians, 5 rares, and a 78 overall rating with 95 chem. So I just go for rating, and for chem, I just stick with Brazilians, and it's relatively easy to make. If you guys want to see more tips on that, I can show you how I've been doing my Libertadores trading in the future, how I'm able to grind through that league for profit relatively quickly. I'm able to do about 1 per day right now, and we're currently around 300 packs made for Team of the Year. My goal is hopefully going to be pushing 350 packs by the end of the week. My original goal is 300 packs by the end of the week, but we are on a roll. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Hopefully we get more league SBCs and stuff out. If you guys want to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, go follow along with my live stream Road to Glory. We have a playlist of that on the channel. We have a trading playlist on the channel too if you want to see the tips we're doing. And besides that, dudes, I'm going to leave you here. It's lunch break for me, so I'm going to finish out by doing some cardio and eating a little food. Then I'm going to get back to work. after today, I am off until Monday. So enjoy your Christmas if you guys do celebrate Christmas, and I will see you later. It's been your boy MumboElite, and I will hopefully get something good on stream for you guys. So until then, peace.